Hey guys, today we're going to do a February fortune reading. We'll see what lies ahead for you this month of February, and we have three groups to choose from. Group number one, this is blue calcite. Group number two, we have blue kyanite. And for group number three, we have Flourite. Those are the three groups again, group one, group two, group number three. If you need some additional time, you may pause the video. And again, only take what resonates and just leave the rest. Hi, group number one, you chose blue calcite. Let's see here what lies ahead for you this month of February. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number one. You have the Hierophant, King of Swords, Death, Page of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. You got here Eight of Wands. Interesting. So I'm seeing here strong fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm also seeing here strong Scorpio energy if it's actually water. Taurus if it's earth. So what lies ahead for you this month of February, group number one? I'm actually seeing here that you are going to get some messages, or you're going to get either a phone call, a text message, an email, and I feel this is actually going to come for others of you. If it's actually about employment or it's about work, I'm getting that this is a person of status, authority. That's really what I'm getting with this King of Swords, all right? So I'm picking up that you will be getting some message, or there can be an important announcement as well. That's also what I'm hearing. For others of you, this is actually very specific. I'm actually hearing some of you lost a male figure recently. This can be the death of a loved one. It can be a friend. It can actually be a male figure. That's really what I'm picking up. And I'm also getting that you might be getting some messages either through dreams from this person this month of February. And then for others of you, if this is all about relationships, I feel that a lot of you guys were actually kind of like very much frustrated or disappointed, maybe because you actually dealt with a person who's actually more of the Page of Wands energy. Somebody's very free-spirited, somebody who just really wanted to have fun and explore, somebody who cannot offer you this commitment that you actually wanted. And I feel that resulted to the death of the connection. So I'm actually hearing here, either you are going to look for another opportunity somewhere, or just really, accept things and just move on from it and be more open to meeting other potential partners. For others of you, though, for a small portion of you, I'm getting that you might be also getting a message, okay, from this person. Not for all of you, remember, because this is a general reading, but I'm actually getting for some of you, I feel that this person's ready to talk. This person has a lot of regrets. It was a missed opportunity for them, and so they actually wanted to have another chance with you. All right, take what resonates, because I'm actually getting mixture of messages here for group number one. But let's see here. Let's try to pull up more cards. You have all that glitters, blessed. And he got to the sea. Okay, so what I'm actually seeing here very clearly for group number one, with this all that glitters, all right, like what I always say, this card is actually talking about not all things that you see on the front, okay, or on the surface is actually the case, all right? So what I'm hearing from Spirit is that maybe for some reason, a lot of you guys were not seeing things clearly. Maybe on the surface it looks bad for you. That's actually what I'm hearing. But I feel that this month of February, you're going to realize that everything happened for a reason. You're going to realize that there's also blessing behind every turmoil. That's actually what I'm hearing, because I'm actually picking up that a lot of you guys were actually confused about some things that actually occurred to you, whether it's about your relationship, it's about your work, it's about some issues that you had, personal, issues, whatever that is. But I'm actually getting here that on the surface, it may appear as if it's actually looking really bad, but there is a blessing from that turmoil, all right? And I feel that would also be revealed to you this month of February, okay? At first, you're not going to see it. You're clueless to it, okay? And a lot of you have been overthinking about it, all right? Things are not making any sense, but I'm actually getting that soon it will be revealed to you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? There's definitely going to be, some energy of blessing in disguise happening for group number 1. So let me know, all right? The number 7 kept on popping up for you. So 7 is a very spiritual number. It can also be that this is a spiritual connection if it's about relationships, okay? But I feel that something will be revealed to you as well this month of February. In the past, you're not seeing it. You're more looking at it as if it's actually bad. But there's always a blessing behind every turmoil. That's what I'm hearing with these 3 cards. You have choose wisely. You have authority. Okay, I was just talking about authority earlier, which is weird. Remember I said earlier at the very beginning of the reading, you might be getting a message from a person of authority or status. That's actually what I'm getting, a male energy, okay? So I'm picking that up. I don't know if this is a boss of yours that you might also be getting some messages from, or there's going to be an important announcement as well coming from this male figure. That's actually what I'm picking up for others of you. Now, for others of you, what I'm hearing with these 2 cards, like what I said, I feel that some of you actually dealt with a Page of Wands energy, okay? So I'm actually getting, at first, you're not actually seeing things clearly because, of course, you are so emotional about it. You love this person so much. It breaks your heart that things fell apart between you and this person. But like what I said, I feel that eventually you're going to see things much more clearly. There's going to be clarity for you, and you're going to begin to see things from a higher point of view. That's really what I'm getting as to why all of these things are happening. Some of you are actually going to realize, like, okay, you know what? I really wanted to be with someone who's more of like this person over here. You might be dealing with an Aries, or you might be attracting an Aries as well. So this person is somebody who's very responsible, somebody who is actually very decisive. I'm getting that maybe in the past, the person you're dealing with is somebody who is indecisive, all right? Not really sure with what they want, but I'm getting here that you might be attracting this if you're actually exploring other options and you're just basically done with the past. If it's actually the same person, though, I'm still hearing, though, that this person may return because they saw everything as a missed opportunity, and they may return and send you a message, and they are actually going to be more of like the Emperor now. So only take what resonates. But with this choose wisely, some of you guys are going to think that, you know what, I have to, be careful with when it comes to my options here, or when choosing the right person for me, because some of you probably settle for less, okay? And I feel that because of the turmoil that happened, it kind of like help you to know what you want and what you deserve. That's actually what I'm hearing. And you are going to attract, or you're actually putting more of your focus on attracting a person who's the opposite of what you have dealt with. Somebody who is more decisive now, more responsible, somebody who's actually more emotionally mature, all right? Somebody who takes charge of a situation. But for others of you, this is all about work. What I'm actually getting is that you might be getting an important message from a person of status or authority, okay? That's actually what I'm getting. So there are some news or announcements that will be revealed. You have flying, falling. Okay. Oh, wow. And then you got love. Right. I wanted to pull this up because I'm actually picking up that some of you guys are actually ready to manifest someone new, okay? That's also the energy I'm getting for some of you, not all of you, okay? All right, so this card is actually talking about what do you need to free off, okay? So just like what I said, some of you are ready to just let go of someone from your past. This month of February, you're going to finally realize, like, I have to choose wisely. I have to be more careful. I can't just be, allowing myself to be just an option for this person. It can also be that, or I can't deal with a person who's only, going to be there with me anytime he or she wanted to. And then the third message I'm hearing is that you are going to realize that I can't be with this person who couldn't commit to me, okay? I deserve someone who really loves me, who embraces every part of me. So I feel that some of you are going to manifest a brand new person out there. And for others of you, what I'm actually hearing is that you are going to do a lot of self-reflection or a lot of assessment when it comes to your present relationships. And then for others of you, this is not for all of you, okay? I feel that some of you have been manifesting a past person to come back, but I'm actually getting here that yes, this person is actually going to take some risk. Maybe this person is ready now to embrace love without any fear, and they're actually ready to manifest you back into their life, okay? I feel that this person is actually sure now, or they wanted to make their intentions very much clear with you. So only take what resonates, because I'm actually getting different energies here. For others of you, you're no longer interested with a past person, and you're actually on the verge of releasing this person from your life because you've done some assessment. You've actually realized within yourself that this is not what I deserve, all right? I deserve somebody who can commit to me. I deserve somebody who would really love me, like without any hesitation is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that you wanted a person who's going to be clear with you, with their intentions. So yeah, that's actually what I'm picking up. But for others of you, getting that it can still be the same person, this person is going to send you a message, or this person's ready to take some risk, all right? They are trying to manifest you back because they knew it was a missed opportunity. All right, let's try to pull it more. A lot of love and relationships for group one. That's actually interesting. You have purity. And you got here blessings. Again, it's the same message, group number one. What I'm actually seeing with these two cards, look at this wolf. Two different eye colors, right? I feel that for some of you, if this is, regardless, whether it's about love and relationships or about some issues that you're going through, I feel in the past you're not seeing things clearly. You're more looking at your situation as a negative event or the negative side of things. But I feel this month of February, you guys are actually going to put on a different lens, okay? And you're going to basically see that not everything is way too bad. Just like with what I always say, when it comes to relationships, not all relationships are actually necessarily bad. The beauty of it is that it's kind of like teaching you of what you do not want in a person or what you don't want in a relationship. Okay, so again, I'm really picking up that there's going to be some blessing in disguise for you this month of February. Things are going to be clear, just like this pure white wolf over here. Like there's definitely going to be something that will be revealed. It's like with this, if I read it intuitively, we have, pine trees that are covered in snow. So it's actually quite not clear to see, right? Because it's covered in snow. But then we also have spring over here. So everything is actually going to be revealed. Like something will be revealed to you this month of February. Something will come into light. That's really what I'm getting. And you're going to kind of like say to yourself, wow, I didn't see that. I was just looking at it as if it's just purely negative, okay? That's actually what I'm picking up for group number 1 about what are the energies or what will actually happen this month of February for you. Because maybe in the past, or if you look at it right now, everything is hidden. Everything is actually unclear. Just like with the pine trees here, just like what I said, it's actually covered in snow, and so you're not seeing things. But I'm actually getting that as soon as the ice melts, something will be revealed. That's really what I'm getting. And you will see it as a blessing. Wow, I just love how everything is matching. Let's see. Let's try to pull up more. You have your higher self. Fear. Okay. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, present power. You guys are ready to reclaim your power this month of February. I feel that slowly you're also stepping away from the fear that you have been having about a particular situation. And I feel it's also your higher self trying to talk to you about it. That's why I'm actually, picking up that a lot of you are finally going to realize something. And I feel it's your higher self talking to you, letting you know that you should actually step away from the energy of fear, and you need to claim your power with this type of consciousness, present power. So that is actually good. I feel that you're ready to reclaim your power, your control over things, and not allow your fear to have control over you as well. That is beautiful. All right, let's see what else. You have Goddess of the Moon. Childhood Home. Stillness. You have Enchanted Forest, Night Wind. Oh my God, it even says here, facing fear. So you guys are really going to face your fears this month of February. And there's going to be a lot of healing for you as well. And then you got here, your hard work is paying off. Okay. So this is actually really clear, group number 1. You got the Goddess of the Moon, okay? A lot of you guys who chose group number 1, you guys are actually very sensitive to energies. You might be an empath as well, or you're just highly intuitive. And I feel your higher self is really trying to talk to you, okay, about your current situation. I feel for the last, few months or recent months, you've been facing a lot of fear. There's a lot of, negative emotions. There's a lot of questions. Some of you are feeling as if that maybe you're not going to get out of this, heavy situation. Some of you probably also lost your I'm hearing you lost your confidence within yourself. Some of you got really demotivated, but I feel that your higher self is kind of like asking for you to go back to where you're from, like you know who you are. Maybe because of this fear that you've been having, because of the issues that you've been having, it's like you're losing yourself, all right? You're losing a part of yourself. And I feel that this month of February, you're going to be reminded by your higher self to, or just remind you to go back to where you came from. Like you know who you really are. You've got to let go of this fear, all right? You have to see yourself as a person with a lot of potential, a limitless divine being, okay? So I'm actually getting here that maybe there were some things that are actually also unclear with you, whether it's about a relationship, it's about a person, or about some events that really shook your world apart. So things are kind of like very unclear is what I'm hearing. Just like with the moon, right? Things are hidden. And just like with the pine trees covered with snow, just like what I said earlier, things are quite unclear. But I feel that you guys are going to be ready, okay, to release yourself from that energy of fear. Like, I feel you guys are actually going to surrender and just, take that leap into the unknown. Because a lot of us, when we're actually, scared about something, we don't want to step out of our comfort zone. We're afraid to take that leap because we don't know what's going to happen next. So I'm hearing fear of the unknown for some of you, all right, to venture into the unknown. But I'm actually getting here that this month of February, you're going to be pushed, all right, to step out of that fear and to reclaim your power again, to know your power, to know your potential, to realize who you truly are. That's actually what I'm getting. And I feel some of you are already working on this. You might be actually working on healing yourself, all right? And again, trying to remind yourself as well that I can't be like this forever. I can't see myself as a victim. I can't surround myself with a lot of, dramas and conflicts anymore, because you're wanting to have peace. So it's weird because you chose the blue calcite crystal, which is a crystal for peace. It gives off that soothing, calming energy, okay? And your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, so you might be a Capricorn. So I'm actually getting here that whatever it is that you've been doing, all right, I feel that everything will come into fruition and you will see the rewards of all the hard work that you've put into something, okay? That's actually what I'm getting. Some of you are actually putting a lot of work on healing yourself, healing your inner child for others of you, and just really trying to heal from some negative emotions or negative experiences that kind of like left you feeling trapped in your situation. That's really what I'm picking up. And like what I said, I feel that behind every turmoil, there is going to be some things will be revealed, like a blessing in disguise is really what I'm picking up. All right, let's actually pull it more. You have wealth. Wow. Your cards are flying out. You got desk. You have rabbit. Okay. You have egg. Oh my God, you got reconciliation. Well, I told you guys, right? Like somebody's going to come back and somebody's going to reach out. Wow. And then you got your teapot. All right. This is actually very interesting, group number one. So let's start off first with work, because you have a lot of cards about career, a lot about finances. So for the month of February, your main focus will be acquiring wealth, or wealth is coming as well for you guys. But I feel as well this is going to be your priority. And so Spirit is actually saying you have to make some good plans. You have to put in a lot of hard work, okay? If you really wanted to achieve wealth or achieve success in whatever field, okay? They're actually wanting for you to pay attention to your work. And maybe some of you kind of like lost yourself. Maybe a lot of you lost balance. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe because something came up in your life and you're actually starting to lose focus in some areas of your life, okay? But I'm actually getting that this month of February, you guys are really going to put your attention to your wealth, or making sure that your finances are going to be stable. And then with this egg, like what I said, success assured with good plans and hard work. So I really feel that you guys are going to really start putting a lot of hard work, okay, in your career, in your business, in your project, okay? And it's going to produce very positive results. And this is for me with the rabbit. It's also about fertility or about abundance. So if it's about work, I feel that your main concern, your energy is actually now focused more on career or achieving success. For others of you, this is actually about relationships. What I'm actually hearing, of course, with this pineapple, I feel that somebody would actually try to reconcile with you. Somebody's coming back from the past, just like what I said at the beginning. For a small portion of you, maybe this person is more of like the Page of Wands, but this person is ready now to be more of like the Emperor. Like they really wanted to own up. They wanted to take charge of the situation now instead of running away from things, okay? I feel that this person has matured. And then if I read it intuitively with this pineapple looks like there's a lot of, thorns and all that. It's not really a kind of like a pleasant looking, fruit, right? Because there's a lot of thorns, there's a lot of, sharp things. But I'm actually getting that if you cut it off, it's actually very sweet. The juices are sweet. So again, just like what I said, like, it's more about blessing in disguise. On the surface, it may actually appear as if it's actually not so good, or it actually looks so bad, but once you peer inside, all right, you are going to, see things differently. Like, all right, not everything is way too bad. That's actually the energy I'm getting for group number 1. And then for others of you, there might be some issues around sexuality, because this card, Rabbit, is talking about sexual matters. And then there is also a card that talks about having this deep friendship of the same sex. So if this is also about same-sex relationship, this can be a reading for you as well. Maybe somebody is concerned about this same-sex thing. Maybe somebody's not comfortable with it, or somebody is actually not wanting to be open with their sexuality. That's also what I'm getting. Or somebody would actually realize that maybe they're more attracted now to the same-sex relationship. I don't know. I'm getting, a lot of possible messages here, but there's something about same sex. Either somebody is concerned about being in a same-sex relationship, and maybe this person, that's why you got the mask, maybe this person's hiding a lot, all right? Maybe this person is not trying to be their authentic selves, but I feel that they need to open up. They need to really, just be comfortable about who you are. No matter if you are actually straight or what, it doesn't matter. Just be more authentic. So I'm getting that some of you would actually form, this very deep relationship with a person of the same sex. This can also be, something that could turn into a love relationship for others of you. Maybe somebody's just concerned about it, some sexuality issues. But yeah, very interesting reading. Let's see. Let's try to pull up more. So you got courage and heaven. Let's go to page 25 first. Okay. So it says here, face your fears. Are you kidding me? It says here, face your fears. Jeez, are you kidding me? Because this is actually the card that you got earlier. Let me go back to your cards. This is weird. You got this card, right? We were just actually talking about, some issues around fear. And now he got face your fears. You will definitely be given this courage to face your fears, overcome it, okay? Gosh, I can't believe this. And I feel your higher self is actually, kind of like guiding you. And they wanted you to be courageous, just like these two, very beastly animal. You have the lion and the tiger. So to reclaim your power again, to reclaim control, and not to be fearful. So it says here, face your fears. You're a survivor sticking up for yourself, facing obstacles. General meaning of this card, it actually says here, you are a person to be reckoned with and will make others proud. You will be standing up for what is right, for what you want and what you need, and will have the stamina, strength, and courage to speak up without the fear that has held you back before. So if you are actually somebody who's very, scared to speak up, to voice out your feelings and all that, I feel that's going to change. For the month of February, you're ready now to reclaim your control and your power. You're going to be courageous enough, all right, to voice out and to stand in your ground. It says here, cleansing of your emotions is occurring, and you will be working on letting go of past hurts and disappointments. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The new fearless you is sought after by the right people who could influence your life in dramatic ways. Just be aware of deception and keep your plans carefully guarded, as this can be your test right now. You now have the ability to solve your own problems. Oh my God, that is so good. All right, so if it's actually about career finances, it says here, exciting but chaotic times await. Situations can be easily resolved when confronted wisely, and now you seem to have the right approach to change things around you, or around in your favor rather. After a period of courageous activities and gaining back your confidence, you will kick a huge goal and celebrate your victory. Gosh, I just love how everything is matching. You saw me. Just shuffle the cards as always. And we were just talking about facing your fears. You got the fear card, and so you're going to be fearless this month of February, group number 1. Now let's go to heaven, because again, this is quite interesting, because usually this heaven card is also talking about a loved one who passed on might actually send you some messages in your dreams. If I can remember, I said that at the very beginning of the reading. Go back to what I said at the very beginning, because I said, like, maybe some of you actually lost a not necessarily a lover, but I'm getting a male figure, whether this is actually a father, an uncle, or a male friend, I don't know, but somebody's actually going to connect to you through dreams, and that's actually the meaning of this card. So let's go to heaven. It says here, unsatisfied with life, searching for happiness and messages from the heavens. So this is a very spiritual card, and usually this card is all about it says here, you will probably soon have dreams of a loved one that has passed over. My gosh, I just said that at the beginning of the reading. I can't believe this. So yeah, that is a validation from spirit, guys. Oh my gosh. And then it says here, pay attention to gut feelings, as intuition is higher than normal. Now, if it's all about career, and that's your issue recently, it says here, you are in a rut and very possibly will change careers or positions over the coming years. You may see offers come your way which are too good to refuse. So yeah, maybe also why we got the authority card and then choose wisely. For others of you, maybe you actually, are thinking about changing careers. You're looking for other options if it's all about career, all right? And I feel, you wanted to own up. You wanted to take charge of a situation. You can't just be, kind of like a supporting cast anymore, is what I'm hearing. You wanted to be more of like the leading cast, or you wanted the lead role rather, is what I'm actually hearing. Wow. So yeah, and it says here for relationships, messages from loved ones coming through dreams, and you may even be touched by an angel with a special person coming into your life, filled with pure love that uplifts you or the family. So yeah, again, I just love how everything is matching here, group number one. I feel that for the month of February, you guys are really going to be fearless. You're going to be embracing your courage. You're going to be reclaiming your power and control of your life. And I'm also getting here that some of you are actually going to have some dreams about a loved one that passed on. That's really what I'm hearing. And I feel that there are some messages that you'll be receiving from that dream. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. And again, if you're actually in a rut when it comes to your career, I feel that a lot of you are going to find yourself having the courage to leave your current work situation, maybe because there's no growth in your work situation or your business, whatever that is, okay? You'll be given that courage to take that leap of faith. Remember, I was just talking about that. You know, when you're scared to venture into the unknown, we tend to hold back, all right? But I feel that a lot of you guys are going to be more courageous to face your fears and to see yourself as a limitless divine being, okay? Wow. I love your reading, group number one. Now, I'm actually going to pull up some message for you. Let's use this. Message for group number one, please. Okay, you got here Three of Abundance, so let's read it. It says here, your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Exactly. That's what, oh gosh, I just love how everything is matching. Earlier, I was just talking about that. Like, maybe some of you don't feel that you're confident enough. That's why you have a lot of fears, okay? You're losing, remember I said something like you're losing a part of yourself? You're actually, you know, kind of like looking at yourself differently now, and your higher self is kind of like nudging you and telling you, hey, go back to where you came from. You know who you are. You have a lot of potential. So, yeah, again, if this is about life purpose, you're feeling as if life is empty, or you're searching for happiness, because you got that card earlier, right? Usually when you get the Heaven card, you're not satisfied with your life and you're searching for something that would uplift you. So again, if it's about life purpose, do what you love, do what makes you happy, and just have the confidence in your talent, just like what it says here. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people, and just allow your creativity to soar, because you are very creative and very talented, group number one. I love your reading. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just get one more message before we wrap things up. Let's get the Spirit Oracle deck. Message for group number one. Okay. You have reflection. All right. And it says here, reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. So a lot of self-reflection as well for group number one. Gosh. And I feel that a lot of you guys are really going to put your focus on what is it that you have, or this is kind of like a message from Spirit for you, that this is the mindset that you need to embrace, all right? To be grateful for the many things that you still have in your life, all right? The blessings that you receive each and every day. And that is actually going to help you to attract more blessings or more abundance to come in. And for others of you, if you actually wanted to connect to somebody that you love, whether this is actually a person who passed on, because that's what I'm hearing for others of you, you can connect to that person or that spirit energetically, all right? Just know that there might be a message coming through, or you might be dreaming of this person this month of February is what I'm hearing, okay? So, yeah, and we got the Heaven card. And we saw there that a person who just passed on will actually visit you in your dreams. So I just love how everything is matching. And you know that I do everything real time. You saw it. I couldn't make things up. I just love how everything, you know, kept on repeating for group number one. But anyway, that's actually what I have for you for the month of February. So a lot of self-reflection. A lot of you guys are going to step into courage. A lot of you guys are going to take that leap of faith with a flying card, all right? You're going to take a risk. You're no longer afraid. You're not going to limit yourself anymore, all right? If you're afraid to voice out your opinion, or you're afraid to speak speak the truth, that's going to change this month of February. All right, you will be in your present power, or embracing your present power. Okay, so there you go, group number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you a happy February. Hi, group two. You actually chose the blue kyanite, which is also the crystal of the week. So let's see here. This is a very beautiful crystal. Okay. All right, let's see what lies ahead for you this month of February. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number two. You have the Hangman. You have Seven of Cups. You have King of Cups. You have Ace of Swords. Strength. Page of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm seeing here a lot of water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, especially Pisces, okay? And then we're also seeing here Leo. All right, so what lies ahead for you this month of February, group number two? I'm actually getting that there is definitely going to be some, I don't know, I'm hearing truth coming out. That's really what I'm picking up. I feel for the longest time, you have been, confused in your situation. I feel that there's actually something that has been bothering you. And I feel that this month of February, there's going to be some clarity, which is weird because this crystal is also about that. It's also about intuition. It's also about clarity. So I'm getting here that this month of February, there's definitely going to be some sort of like an awakening or an aha moment for you. And there's also something about communication for group number two, okay? Because you have Ace of Swords here, which is also about truth, clarity, and this is also about communication. I'm drawn to this Strength card because it shows a woman holding the mouth of the lion. So again, there's something about communication. Either you will be receiving a message from someone and this will give you some clarity that you've been seeking for. That's actually what I'm getting. Maybe somebody's ready to speak the truth as well, because in the past, this person was a bit confusing, or you got confused about the situation, or you got confused about this person. It can also be some misunderstanding as well. Maybe somebody is ready to kind of like, apologize if you had a misunderstanding with someone. That's really what I'm picking up. For others of you, I feel that you might be dealing with a person as well who's afraid to speak up their emotions, okay? They're hiding it, just like with the King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a person who's more of like the Page. That's also what I'm getting. Maybe not just young in age, but emotionally speaking, they are not yet the Emperor or the King. But I feel that somebody is actually wanting to speak their intentions with you, all right? Or make their intentions clear with you. It's like somebody's ready to talk. That's the energy I'm getting for group number two. But for others of you, not necessarily that you're going to get a communication from someone, but there's going to be some truth that will be revealed to you. Whether this is a shocking news or this is something that would actually make you kind of like think or just say to yourself, wow, I didn't see that coming, or really, like, I don't know, I'm getting like there is a surprising news or something will surprise you, or for others of you, it's just an aha moment is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm also hearing from Spirit this month of February. I feel that, okay, I'm hearing from Spirit that this month of February, you might also be getting a job offer if you're looking for a job. That's actually what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. Like some of you felt as if there's a lot of delays, and it's been a while that you haven't found this job, is what I'm hearing, okay? But I'm actually picking up that somebody might actually, offer you this pleasing job opportunities, what I'm getting, all right? Either you will be receiving this via email or there's going to be a phone call, all right? And for others of you, I'm actually also hearing if it's about job, you're actually thinking about other options. I feel that a lot of you are actually feeling as if there's no growth in your work situation. You might be feeling as if your growth is being kind of like hindered, is what I'm hearing, or blocked. So I feel some of you are actually either going to talk to a boss about it, or some of you are already trying to look for other options out there because some of you are really feeling dissatisfied with your current work situation. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of messages, so only take what resonates, okay? Let's see. Let's try to pull up more cards here. Which is kind of weird because blue kyanite is also the throat chakra, so about communication. And he got that too, group number 2. So pay attention to some communication. Either somebody will talk to you, or you'll be receiving a communication as well, or something will be revealed to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, you got serendipity, and then you got your building blocks. Okay. So I'm actually also picking up that things will actually happen suddenly. That's actually what I'm hearing. It's kind of like giving me this message right now from Spirit that it's something unexpected, all right? You're not going to expect it. It's just going to happen all of a sudden, all right? That's the energy I'm getting with this serendipity card. I don't know. Whenever I look at a card, it's not just the actual meaning of the card. When I look at a card, I get messages. So that's the message I'm hearing. It's like everything is just going to happen all of a sudden and you're not expecting it, okay? With this building blocks, I feel that a lot of you, group number 2, are actually wanting to look for stability is what I'm hearing. So if you are resonating with, yes, I'm actually, getting some signs even that I need to look out for another option out there. I don't know why I'm hearing that right now, like somebody is actually receiving some signs that maybe it's about time to move out and find another, opportunity elsewhere. It's because you really wanted to get a job or be in a type of career in which there's really growth for you. Because I'm actually, hearing somebody saying like their growth was hindered, like they're just doing the same old thing over and over and over again. And so you're wanting to expand, you wanted to grow. That's also what I'm hearing. Very interesting. Let's see what else. You have intuition, okay? Just like what I said, you guys are very intuitive. And then you got your spiritual strength. Again, wow, this is actually interesting. So what I'm getting here with this intuition and spiritual strength, I feel that you guys were really struggling, okay? Whatever struggle that is for you, whether it's actually a struggle in your finances, in your work, or emotionally you're struggling about a loved one, okay? You're trying to just stay strong and all that. I feel that this month of February, okay, I'm getting that some of you are actually going to get some downloads as well, is what I'm hearing. I feel that you'll be getting some signs about the situation that you're in. That's really what I'm getting, okay? So either something will happen all of a sudden, you're not expecting it, okay? And this will kind of like give you this aha moment, just like what I said earlier. For others of you, you might be actually kind of like, getting some signs about what to do. It can be your spirit guides as well, who's kind of like, redirecting you to a different path. That's also what I'm hearing. healing for others of you. And your intuition, I tell you, group number 2, is going to be really highly charged this month of February. So this is a sign for you to pay attention to your inner guidance or to your intuition, because I'm really hearing that you will be getting some signs, or you will be getting some spiritual downloads for others of you, or some messages, okay, related to your situation, because this is a general reading, okay? It's not just applicable for love and relationships or finances or career issues, but whatever that is, your intuition is highly charged this month of February. Pay attention to that, okay? This would actually, give you more understanding or more answers as well for, the truth that you might be seeking for, because I feel that a lot of you were confused, okay? I feel that for group number 2, something happened into your life, whether it's about relationships, career, or whatever, that has been bothering you, or you're confused about it. But I'm getting that truth will be revealed, or that you will actually be finally getting the answers that you're seeking for, okay? That's what I'm picking up. All right, let's try to pull up more. You have healing. You have nurture. All right. Yeah. So I'm actually getting here with this healing card, all right? I feel that whatever it is that is causing you a lot of conflict, or it's causing you a lot of confusion in your situation, some of you are actually going to step back, just like with the Hangman energy. You're going to look at the situation from a higher point of view, okay? And you're actually ready to embrace forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others as well who cause you pain. So this is actually going to resonate for some of you, in which you are confused why these things are happening to you, why this person hurt you, why is it that this person cheated on you, whatever that is, okay? I feel that in the past, you're just putting your focus on the negative side of things, all right? Or you're so emotional about it. You're actually not wanting to see the truth, okay? But I feel that you're going to be open to see the situation differently. You're going to be a lot more aware. That's actually what I'm getting here. And I feel that some of you are ready, okay, to kind of like confront those wounds, to make peace with those wounds as well. With this nurture, okay, I'm actually getting here that you wanted to grow something new for yourself. So if this is actually about a career as well, you wanted something new. You're actually tired of the same old rut. You're actually more concerned about your own growth, okay? Because this is a tree. This is about growth and stability as well. So I'm actually getting that some of you guys are actually going to realize that maybe I should actually, look for other options out there. I wanted to create something new for myself. I wanted to grow. I wanted to expand, okay? And then for others of you, I feel that for the month of February, you guys are going to be more loving of yourself is what I'm hearing. Because I feel you guys, group number 2, especially if you're an empath, because I'm hearing somebody watching this is an empath, highly psychic or intuitive, okay? And you guys love to take good care of other people's needs, all right? You always wanted to take good care, oh my God, what's going on? Take good care of other people or care for other people. But I feel that this month of February, you're going to take a step back as well. You're actually going to be more loving and nurturing of yourself. It's like you're going to put yourself as a top priority this time. It's like, you know what? I can't be, just caring for other people all the time. Yes, I'm naturally a very gentle, loving, caring person, kind of like a caregiver, but you wanted to put yourself first this time. That's also what I'm hearing with these 2 cards that you actually got. But for others of you, your main focus is to grow something new for yourself. You don't want to be in the same old rut or situation anymore. It can be work. It can be that you just really want to explore something else, all right? Because I'm hearing that some of you felt as if your growth is being hindered. Wow. All right, let's see what else. Oops, sorry about that. You have protection again. If I read this intuitively, you got the tree again. My gosh. And you have blessings. Okay. So what I'm getting with these two cards, group number 2, is that, like what I said, with this tree, if I don't read it, on the actual meaning of the card, growth. You wanted to grow. You wanted to expand. You wanted something stable, all right? That's actually what I'm picking up. And I'm also getting here that for others of you, all right, especially if you've been hurt, if you've been actually wounded in the past, I feel that a lot of you are actually not going to see yourself as if you're just basically a victim. I feel that you're going to be ready to count your blessings or to see every situation has a lesson, okay? There is still a blessing behind it. That's actually what I'm getting here with this blessings card. And I'm also, if I'm going to read it intuitively as well, I'm getting that somebody's going to really send you a message, because there's definitely some communication, like somebody's ready to open up. Especially with this spring energy here, like something is about to blossom, something is about to reveal. That's actually the energy I'm getting. And even with the water, this is emotions. So I feel that somebody is actually ready to speak the truth as well, okay? Maybe this person wanted to grow again in the relationship with you. That's actually what I'm picking up for a very small portion of you, okay? But let's see. You have taking steps, and then you have conflict. And then you got letting go at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So yes, there were a lot of things that really confuse you. You've been through a lot of conflict recently, group number 2. So there's a lot of heavy waters here, right? Very shaky and all that. But I feel that you are actually going to be pushed, okay, to stay in control, all right? And just like this guy, all right? What is he doing with this image over here? He's trying to, push, okay? I forgot what this one is called, okay? But it's like he's in control of the direction of the wind, right? So I'm actually getting that, as well as with this image over here. Look at this woman, she has a leash, so she's taking control. So either I'm getting here that some of you are going to learn how to take control of your life, maybe because something happened and you're all over the place, or it's like you're out of control, okay? So I'm getting here that you're going to be ready to take control again of your life. You're not going to allow yourself to be all over the place, or that you're going to lose everything, all right? So I'm picking up that is actually your energy this month of February. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be in control of the situation. You're going to be in control of your emotions as well. And with the taking steps, I feel that a lot of you are ready to take the steps into healing or to creating something new for yourself, and to actually embrace a different, path. That's also what I'm getting here. Maybe in the current situation that you're in, you're seeing that there's no direction, because I'm also hearing direction. Like this lady is actually trying to pull the dogs on this side, but the dogs are resisting, okay? So if I read, the cards intuitively, I'm getting here that a lot of you are wanting, okay, to be in control of your life again. Things are heavy, things are actually shaky, and because of that, it's actually kind of like making you feel as if you're powerless, or you're losing control, or you're losing grip, is what I'm hearing. But I'm actually getting that for the month of February, you are really going to stay determined. That's why I got the spiritual strength card. You're going to stay determined and very, very persistent, and that you're not going to let go in such a way that that you're not going to give up easily despite of the conflict that you've been facing. You are going to take the time to, put your focus on your goals, all right? Or take the steps in order for you to get out of this very heavy situation is what I'm hearing. So this is good. Just like what I said, because I'm drawn to this card really. Like this lady wanted to take the dogs into this direction, but the dogs are resisting. So I feel like, something is out of place or something is happening in which you are really, struggling, okay? And I feel that you just really wanted to be in control of your life. You wanted to take a grip of everything that you don't want to lose it. So that is strength. That is power for sure. No wonder you got the strength card at the beginning of your reading. So yeah, that is beautiful. Let's see. Let's try to pull it more. All right, you have a lot of healing cards. Group number 2, you got door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, because a lot of you guys were heartbroken. Okay. And then you got emergence. Wow, okay. So I'm getting mixture of energies here. Yeah, baby. Achievement, okay. And then you got hold your vision. Wow. Yeah, you're holding your vision. You're not giving up. That is actually what I'm seeing here for group number 2. So let's start off with relationships, okay? Since we have broken heart and door to personal healing and happiness. Just like what I said earlier, if you can remember the card healing, you got the healing card as well as the nurture card. So a lot of you guys are really going to step into healing yourself. I feel that instead of actually just looking at yourself as a victim of whatever circumstances that happen to you, I feel that you're ready to step into healing from that very painful experience, to close the doors from the past, to heal from it, to forgive yourself, to forgive the person who caused you pain or this heartbreak, okay? And I feel that you wanted to rise above it with this emergence card. It's like rising above, okay, from something that is heavy, that is very overwhelming for you. That's actually what I'm getting here. I also feel that a lot of you as well are going to be more focused on starting again. You don't want to be stuck in this broken heart energy anymore, like feeling stuck, like you're just putting your attention or your focus on the failure of a relationship or a job maybe. You're actually going to take the steps, all right? So taking the steps is actually an action, oriented energy, all right? So you're taking the steps. You're actually not going to just allow your emotions to think about the past, what happened in the past, to dwell on it, and there's no action, because what happened before was that you were just always consumed by your own thoughts and emotions, right? So you're just actually always thinking about the past all the time. You're crying over it, you're dwelling on it, and there's not much action. It's preventing you from taking the steps. No wonder you got the take the steps card. So this time you're going to take the step to rise above the heartbreak. You're really going to take some action to initiate some action in healing yourself from the past or from those wounds, okay? And if it's not about relationship, you guys are really going to put your attention on your dreams, your focus on your goals, because it says here, keep focus on your dreams. So your achievement, right? So even if things are shaky, even if things are actually filled with a lot of conflict and chaos, I feel that you're going to be in control still. You're going to take a grip, a tighter grip, so that you don't lose it. You don't actually lose your grip. You're going to stay strong, and you're going to put your focus on your dream or your goals. All right, so that is good. That is actually strength of character, obviously, for group number 2. And the baby can be this dream of yours, something that is important to you, whatever it is that's important for you. If I read this intuitively, this is actually talking about what is important for you. What is this dream that you wanted to have? And then I'm also hearing for others of you, somebody's also going to open up. Okay? Somebody's actually going to open up. Because with this emergence, something is going to be revealed. Just like with this lotus flower over here, right? So I'm also getting that for others of you. So either you will be getting a message about this person, you'll be receiving some news about this person as well. Maybe somebody will find out that somebody got somebody pregnant as well. That's why I got this baby card. I don't know. It can be many things, all right? But something will be revealed to you this month of February. There's going to be clarity. That's really what I'm getting here. Wow. All right, let's try to pull up more. You got dealings or relationship with the man. Next, you got family matters. You got vacation. You have Turkey. You have not. Just one more. Okay, you got Lily, spiritual love. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing here in your cards, group number 2, for some of you, the conflict that I'm seeing or some issues, it can be family matters, all right? For others of you, not for all of you, okay? For others of you, it's actually related to a person, okay? With this man card, okay? It can be a spiritual relationship as well. So maybe things are actually, became so shaky that the relationship fell apart or what. With this Turkey, either somebody is actually, behaving stupidly, it says here, whether this is actually the person or somebody who's actually causing a lot of conflict for you. It can also be that. But what I'm actually seeing for group number 2 is that a lot of you guys are really going to take a step back. You're going to take kind of like, some time for yourself to free yourself, basically, from all of these conflict. And instead of losing your grip, you're just going to hold the rope a lot more tighter, just like with this knot. You're going to hold it a lot more tighter, okay? Even though that things are not doing pretty well with you, with your situation, I feel that a lot of you are really just going to take a hold of that, rope, and you're not going to give up easily. That's actually what I'm picking up. But yeah, for some of you, maybe some issues around family, okay? That's actually what's going on. Maybe it has been going on for quite some time. That's what I'm picking up. And then for others of you, maybe there are some things that were not successful, some plans, for instance, a project that did not work, and this is actually making you feel so stressed out, and you're actually very much affected by it. But like what I said, I feel that a lot of you guys are going to remain strong. You're not going to allow these setbacks to kind of like affect you or kind of like, affect you to lose your focus on your dream. That's really what I'm getting here for group number 2. And let's see. Let's try to pull up more. You got trust. So let's actually grab the guidebook here. And let's go to page 29. Trust. Beware of who you confide in. Smiling assassins loom large. This card indicates caution against robbery, false, or evil people, especially smiling assassins. Take care to lock up your personal possessions and be cautious when walking alone in dark or unsafe places. If this is all about career, it says here, losses could occur due to trusting the wrong person. Keep your plans to yourself, as jealous people are out in full force, and you need not to be as gullible as you have been before. It is also important that you act with integrity and an honest approach for long-lasting financial success. Don't be fooled by anyone offering you to get a rich, quick scheme, as it will not pan out. So maybe that's a communication coming in. All right. So for others of you, this communication, all right, might be coming from a person that you shouldn't trust. Not for all of you. So just be careful, all right? Maybe somebody's going to offer you something and it's too good to be true. All right, so just be very, very careful. Now, when it comes to relationships, it says here, affairs of the heart may be stormy, right? You got the conflict card, and you need to communicate and get your feelings out in the open. Emotional turmoil and hardships are possible. However, a positive approach and dealing with problems will see a happier and brighter time. The truth may come out about a worrying family situation and be cleared once and for all. Are you kidding me? Because that's what I said. Didn't I say that? Group number 2. This is creepy. And you got the family affair as well. So everything is making sense. For some of you, maybe there is definitely going to be some truth about a worrying family situation. You got the family affair card. Let me grab that again for you. Hold on. This is really weird. Yeah, look at this. No, not that one. This one. Family matters, right? So it specifically says here, the truth may come out about a worrying family situation or about someone. Not everybody's going to resonate with family, but about someone. And I keep on saying that in the middle part of your reading, group number 2. I keep on saying that there is something that will be revealed to you. It's kind of like an aha moment as well. All right. And it even says here, you may receive some secret information about a friend or a family member, and you may never feel the same way about them ever again. Oh my God. Relationships that prove false, unfaithful, or troublesome may be let go of, and it is a crucial time to declutter everything toxic in your life right now. No wonder you got the healing card. Struggling relationships may try finding comfort elsewhere. Someone may try to take something of great value from you, so be vigilant. So a lot of, a lot of awareness. That's what I'm hearing for group number 2. Remember, I keep on getting that. Like, there is going to be something that will be revealed to you. There's going to be some information, and it's going to give you that aha moment. Or it's something that's going to shock you, like something is just going to pop out of nowhere, or you're just going to receive this information. You're like, what? I don't know. I'm getting that. Some of you might actually, hear from someone that this person probably got somebody pregnant. That is why maybe that this person's not showing up or calling you. It can be that, I can think of a lot of scenarios out there, but the main energy is what I'm picking up for group number 2 is that there is definitely going to be some truth that will be revealed to you. Something will unfold. Okay, whether this is something that you have been feeling because your intuition is telling you, your gut feeling is kind of like kicking in. For others of you, it's actually, a message from someone. For others of you, just be mindful of who you trust. And I believe this card also popped up for the 2021 reading, okay, that I did. Be careful, because for the year 2021, there's a lot of people who are kind of like not somebody you should trust. They might offer you something. They might say something that is good to be true. All right, so just be mindful about that. Be very vigilant, okay? And then for others of you, there is going to be some information, just like what it says on the guidebook, like some information in which it's going to shock you. Like, okay. And you're going to look at that person or whoever that is differently because of that information or that secret that will be revealed. Oh my God. For others of you, I feel that you're also ready to let go, just like what I said. And it says here too, that maybe you finally decided to let go of a past person, because this is actually becoming very toxic for you even. So you're actually going to do some decluttering. All right, because you know that the person that you dealt with maybe is actually not being very, honest with you. Either they're also unfaithful for some of you, or they're not being very honest with you. They're not being very open. And you're like, you know what? I need to forgive that person from the past. I need to forgive myself as well. But I'm actually ready to let that go. I wanted to, build myself again. I wanted to, get out of this heavy situation. I wanted to heal, and I wanted to welcome a different type of, relationship. Somebody who's not going to just make me guess, or somebody who's not going to play with my emotions or feelings. That's actually what I'm hearing for others of you, okay? So yeah, gosh, this is weird. And if you notice, I keep on losing my voice again for group number 2, which is weird because this is a throat chakra crystal. So again, communication. So either something will be revealed, okay? There's some information that was kept from you, or you weren't seeing it before until things will come into light. That's also what I'm getting. Gosh, this is so freaking weird. Okay, let's see. Let's actually pull up messages for you now. All right, let's use this card. Any message for group number 2, please? Okay, got 2 cards. You have organization, so let's start off with this one. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic, right? Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek out a mentor. That's also a message for you, group number 2, for some of you. You might resonate with this message. And then you got your fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. Take time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Wow. I just love how everything is matching in your reading, group number 2. So those are the messages for you, but we still have one more before we wrap things up. We'll use the Spirit Oracle deck. Any other message for group number 2, please? That is so weird. I just love how everything, because I keep on hearing it from Spirit, like there's going to be some secret that will be revealed. And then you got here the journey. All right, here's your message. You are soaring to new heights. Experiment, play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. What did I say? Gosh, I can't believe this. Some of you just wanted to explore something else. Like you wanted to explore something new. You're tired of the you're tired and sick of the same old situation or rut, is what I'm hearing over and over again. Some of you are feeling as if I'm not growing in my situation, whether it's your work situation or whatever. And so you're going to free yourself to explore something new, something exciting, other opportunities out there. Okay? So you're actually going to take the steps towards your dreams, towards your goal, group number 2. Gosh, I just love this reading so much. There's a lot of synchronicity for sure. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, group number 2. To recap, like what I said, the month of February for group number 2, your intuition is really going to kick in. Follow that, okay? We are all born with intuition. It's not just psychics, tarot readers who have strong intuition. Everybody is a psychic. Everybody is born with intuition. But you've got to trust your intuition. You've got to trust your gut feeling, okay? You got the trust card as well, all right? So maybe there will be something that you need to be mindful of this month of February, whether it's a person, Okay, an offer that is too exciting, promising, but maybe there's something fishy about that or shady about that. Be careful, all right? And for others of you, I'm getting that for the month of February, there's going to be some awakening or an aha moment for you. A truth will be revealed to you. And we even saw in the guidebook, all right, that there's some secret information coming out, or you are going to uncover something, okay, about a person as well. So anyway, a lot of energies. For some of you, I'm hearing that there might be a communication coming in, okay, from someone, whether this is actually an employer or a person from your past. It can also be that, but it's up to you, okay? It's up to you what you're going to do. Just be very vigilant, be mindful, and most of all, you follow your intuition. Okay, you do not base your decision on tarot. I always encourage people not to do that because you have to follow your intuition. Your intuition is your own best friend, okay? Well, you got the fair decisions card, right? So yeah, know that your guides are also guiding you to whatever decision is it that you're going to put your focus on. Whether are you going to stay with this person? Are you going to release this person? Are you going to leave your job or what? I don't know. I'm getting that for group number 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you all a blessed or a happy February. Bye-bye, guys. Okay, group number 3, you chose Flourite. Let's see here. What lies ahead for you this month of February? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages. For the collective, we chose group number 3. Eight of Cups. 8 of Swords. Ooh. 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, a lot of heavy cards. 10 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Ooh. And then 8 of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of decisions for group number 2. Rather 3. And then you got here Queen of Wands. Okay. So I'm seeing here a lot of fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm seeing swords as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I'm getting here, there's a lot of decisions for you, group number 3. This decision may have something to do with work. This decision may have something to do with you relocating or traveling or getting out of a place or a situation, okay? For others of you, it can be a relationship, okay? So there was definitely something that ended, okay, for you. So, for instance, some of you actually ended a relationship for quite some time already, but you felt stuck in your situation. You are holding on, I feel. It's hard for you to let go. But I'm actually getting this month of February, you'll be given the courage to actually take the initiative to move out from that very heavy space, dark space. That's what I'm seeing with this 10 of Swords. It's so dark. So I'm actually getting that you guys will be given, the strength, basically, to get that blindfold off or take everything that is actually hindering you or binding you from taking some action. That's actually what I'm getting here. There's a lot of decision for you, group number 3. I really tell you that. And this decision had something to do with you walking away from a very painful experience, okay? It may be painful for you. Some of you guys have been still holding on to something so much. And some of you are not wanting to see things clearly, because maybe this is something very special for you. But I'm actually getting that you guys, by this month of February, you're finally going to take the steps to move out or move on from something that is actually kind of like hindering you or blocking you from any advancement. That's actually what I'm getting. For others of you, it might be related to work. because I'm seeing here your overall energy is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who's actually very assertive, and she is an action-oriented person. So I feel that you guys have been feeling stuck in your situation for quite some time, and maybe it's all about your fear that's limiting you, or it can also be that you're afraid to step out of your comfort zone, or for others of you, there's something that's actually kind of like holding you back, whatever the reason may be. But I'm getting here this month of February, you're like this Queen of Wands. Like, I'm going to take action now. I can't be in this, stuck space or stagnant space anymore. I need to get, things moving is what I'm hearing. So I'm getting that a lot of you guys are really going to be putting your focus on advancing or progressing into something. Like, you don't want to be stuck anymore. Just like with this Two of Wands, this person is not moving, right? He's actually just standing there and he's holding the staff. He's at the balcony or veranda, and he's actually not doing anything. He's actually kind of like contemplating and thinking. So I'm getting here that a lot of you are going to think about, your next plan of action is what I'm hearing. You're actually going to be facing this very important decision of your life. Like, should I move on from this? What do I do next? What are the next steps? That's actually what I'm getting very strongly for group number 3. It can be moving away from something, okay? Moving on from something, moving away from something. It can be work, it can be relationship, toxic relationship, whatever that is. Wow. All right, let's see. Let's try to pull up more cards. You have time for a nap. You have milk and honey, and then you got not for you. Okay. All right. So this is actually clear. You guys wanted to take a breather. Okay, you wanted to take a step back from something that is actually very, very heavy, chaotic for others of you. You are going to realize that, this is not for me. I shouldn't be, pulling up a lot of effort on this thing or situation. Some of you are actually going to realize, it's about time to leave. It's about time to go. This is not for me. Whether it's a relationship that is not for you, like it took some time for you to realize if this relationship is really for you, or if this is actually for your highest good. For others of you, it can be work, okay? It can be that you're no longer happy with your situation. Let's just say it's work, but something is holding you back. Maybe you're scared, all right, to take that first step. But I'm actually getting that a lot of you are going to be over and done with it this month of February. And I feel that you're really going to explore. You wanted to, experience something new. You wanted to grab opportunities out there. And with this rainbow, I feel that you're looking forward to experiencing the rainbows, right? Because you've been through a lot of heavy storm. There was something that ended for you. It was very painful. And you're like, okay, I can't be in this space anymore. I can't be just, feeling stuck. Nothing is happening. I really needed to catch after my dreams. That's what I'm hearing here. Like, you're going to really put your focus on other opportunities or possibilities out there. That's what I'm getting for you, group number 3. And you keep on getting number 6, 24. If you add that up, 24 is 6. You got the number 6 over here, and you got 51. So pay attention to 666. It's not just, a double number, but yeah, pay attention to that. Maybe it's a sign for you to realize that the things that you've been doing in the past, it's no longer working. And so this is going to push you to look for other options, or to search for other options, or to find a different route or different direction. That's actually what I'm hearing very strongly, okay? Wow, group number 3. You have a lot of synchronicity. Let's see here. You have water. And then you got your house, buildings. Exactly. So it says here, with this water, this is actually, a card that talks about you're struggling, okay? Whether you're struggling financially, emotionally as well, you're struggling, or you're actually, having a hard time reaching your goals as well. But I feel that you guys were really overwhelmed with whatever it is that's happening to you, whether it's about relationship, career, life in general. Because house and buildings talks about what is your current state. Is your house in order? Is your house a mess? So I feel that a lot of you are really just going to get out of that space. Whether it's also relocation, because that's what I heard earlier. Somebody's going to travel. Somebody's thinking about it, deciding whether should I leave this place where I am in, like an actual place, a state, whatever country even. Who knows, right? But it can also be just the space that you're in. So yeah, I'm really picking up that some of you are really going to be pushed to either move out or get out of that, very, very heavy situation if it's not an actual place or environment. Interesting. Group number 3. Tell me about it. Let's see, what else? Yeah, you got stillness. Usually I don't read reversals, right? But it came out in reverse, and we were just talking about you wanted to progress. You wanted to keep on moving, just like the Queen of Wands. You don't want to be stuck in your situation anymore. So maybe you've been stuck in a particular situation for a long time, and you're like, it's time to get moving. I can't be in this same space anymore. I really wanted to explore. I wanted to experience something new. I wanted to go after my dreams, to catch my dreams, to experience something new. Yeah, you're actually catching the rainbows. Look at that. You keep on getting rainbows. And every rainbow, okay, that means there is a storm that happened. So I feel that you guys are ready, okay, to try something new. You're ready to explore new options, new experiences. This is actually good. So I'm actually picking up very strongly that for group number 3, you wanted some change in your life. You wanted to be out of this very, stagnant or very, non-moving, situation is what I'm really seeing here for you. And you're ready to, go after your dreams with this rainbow. That's what I'm hearing with this card. All right, let's try to pull up more. The Sacred Temple. And you got here joyous fun, right? You want some excitement, and I was just talking about planning and action. Well, looky here at the bottom of the deck, you got planning and action. My gosh, I just love how everything is matching. Because remember I told you at the very beginning of your reading, I noticed that you have a lot of cards about decision. Okay, so this month of February, it's going to be a month of decision for you. You're going to really decide to take some action because you don't want to be stuck anymore. You feel as if you are in a rut. I need to get moving. I need to get moving. That's what I keep on hearing. Like you are really going to embrace the Queen of Wands energy, who's actually really assertive. Somebody who really charges towards her dreams, her goals. All right. So you're definitely going to be planning, okay, and then initiating something or implementing some action afterwards. So this is actually good. I feel that your spirit, I don't know if it's your spirit guides or spirit or the universe is actually leading you to a different path. That's actually what I'm seeing for you. I feel that for the longest time you've been in a very heavy state or a very heavy situation and you wanted to experience fun. You wanted to be happy again, okay? You wanted to enjoy again. You want to feel the excitement that has been robbed of you because of the heavy situation that you've been in. That's really what I'm hearing. So you're embracing the energy of fun. You're embracing the energy of being more logical, more strategic in your approach when it comes to what do I do next. Okay. So the situation is actually very, stagnant, and I don't want to be stuck anymore. What do I do next? That's actually what I'm getting for group number 3. Very, very fiery energy, actually. Very optimistic and very, action-oriented. Let's see, what else? You have hostilities, okay. You have vulnerability. You have purification water. You have ocean. A lot of water for group number 3. And then he got here. Wow, expect powerful change. Oh my gosh, this is actually good. Group number 3. So I feel, well, you got the hostilities. Either you also had a conflict with someone, or this is actually a past relationship or a past person, or this can just mean, some conflict that you've been experiencing, not necessarily with the person, okay? I feel that a lot of you are actually ready, okay, to cleanse your energies with this purification of water. You really wanted to purge. You really wanted to take out anything that's been kind of like making you feel stuck or making you feel very heavy on the inside. I feel that you just wanted with this ocean to let everything flow, okay? You're ready to release something. That's really what I'm hearing. Whether this is the anger that you felt for someone and you just wanted to just let go of it, all right? And just keep on moving because you don't want to be, staying stuck in that situation anymore. You wanted change. Just like what I said. You wanted to experience something new, right? Well, it says here, expect powerful change. Because this is actually what you wanted to look forward to. You want some changes. You don't want to be in the same old situation anymore. That's the same vibe for the others, that I actually read, like the other groups. Like, there's that desire for change. There's that desire for something new, all right? So yeah, that's actually what I'm getting for you, group number 3. You guys are really going to be, releasing something, letting go of something, moving on from something, allowing things to flow, because maybe in the past, you are also controlling things. If this is about you controlling things, you're willing to let it go and just allow things to happen, allow things to just be. And for others of you, I'm hearing that you are also going to stand in your ground this month of February, okay? Maybe in the past, you're afraid to. That's why you got the vulnerability card. But I feel that a lot of you are going to stand in your power or stand in your ground. And I feel this is also the change for you. You're no longer the person that's just going to give in all the time. That's what I'm picking up. But yeah, expect powerful change for you this month of February. So like what I said, some of you are going to move out to a new location, move out from your place, your residence, or just the heavy space that you were in. Oh gosh. All right, I just love how everything is matching. Let's see here, what else? What lies ahead for group number 3 this month of February? You got boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, okay? You have dog. Protection from a powerful friend. You have sunrise, new creative ideas. Again, a lot of new beginnings for you guys. You really wanted to explore. You really wanted something new. You don't want the same old, okay? You wanted to have a fresh new start for yourself. You have vacation. So yeah, maybe travel for others of you, or you want to take a step back. You wanted to get away from this heavy emotions or heavy experience. And then you got wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Oh, well, you got 2 friendship cards over here. You even got the dog, which is all about, friend, loyalty as well. All right. And then you got here feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay. Now, this is actually quite interesting. Now, with this boot, okay, for me, if I read it intuitively with a boot, it's like the work boots. Like, you're ready. You want it to be on the go now. That's actually the energy I'm getting with this boot. Like, put on those work boots and let's get going. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you really wanted to achieve your goals. You really wanted to pull up a lot of effort to see some changes in your life. All right, because you are now in this energy of, I wanted something new. I wanted to embrace changes. I don't want to be experiencing the same old things anymore, okay? For others of you, yes, there might be some new creative ideas coming in for you, or you wanted to take on a new venture, vacation. There's a lot of traveling as well for group number 3, okay? Or you just basically wanted a brand new start for yourself. And then this is something that is actually quite random or specific though, because you got 2 cards here about friendship. Okay, so it says here protection from a powerful friend, but it says here on this wedge that someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So be mindful about that. All right, maybe somebody is actually trying to, create some blockages. Maybe that's why you got the hostilities card. Maybe there's an argument or some conflict with somebody. It can be a friend who's trying to come between you and another person. All right, or a person is trying to come between you and a friend. Be mindful about that, because maybe this person is actually not really reliable or undependable or very insincere. Wow, okay. No wonder you got the hostilities card. Okay, let's see, what else? You got prosperity. Oh my gosh. Group number 3. Your reading is really nice, even though it's heavy on the, very start of your reading. I notice there's a lot of heavy cards, but yours is very promising, okay, out of all the 3 groups. Well, group 1 is also nice. All 3 groups, but it's totally different energies. The only common denominator that I noticed for all 3 readings, everybody wanted to change. Everybody really wanted to have a new beginning. Like, everybody wanted, something new. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, I'm sick and tired of the same old rut. I don't want to be in this space anymore. I wanted to experience happiness now. I really wanted to chase after my dreams, something that would actually make me feel happy and fulfilled. That's the energy I'm getting for all 3 groups. Maybe because of the many shakeups that we have experienced collectively, especially since year 2020, right? But anyway, let's read prosperity. Let's go to page 31. Okay, there you go. So it says here, prosperity, contracts, property purchases. Oh my God. Well, you have house. Maybe for others of you, you are thinking about buying a house or moving out. It can also be. And that's what we have been talking about earlier, right? And then it says here, if it's actually the general meaning of this card, lots of opportunities surround you to really earn some good money if you're smart and don't act too impulsively. Your newfound optimism will attract many admirers your way, and contracts are also likely as wheeling and dealing goes in your favor. If you're concerned about a legal matter, this card indicates a good outcome for you. All right. And then a major purchase such as property or a car or a luxurious trip is indicated. Expect to spend a lot of money, but make sure you put some away for those bills that are about to surface. A security issue around money is paramount. Take this time to make purchases or solve problems which help lay foundations for future prosperity. Now, this is about career or finances. It says here, possible change of job. Right. That's what I'm talking about, right? At the very beginning, I said that some of you are either going to move out or move on, like look for another job, or you probably lost your job. For others of you, you didn't lose your job, but you wanted something new. You're sick and tired of the same old thing. So you wanted to look for another job, all right? And you just wanted to experience something new from what you're currently doing. So again, it says here, possible change of job or a new position with lots of added responsibilities leads to success. So be prepared to take action. No wonder I'm getting a lot of action-oriented energy. No fence setting allowed. Money gains likely through inheritances, a major win of some kind, and your own efforts. And that if it's about relationship, let's just say, someone wealthy will come into your life, it says here. If single, this could be an exciting new romance. Well, yeah, because a lot of you guys, you've been through a lot of heartbreak or some painful endings with somebody, and you just wanted to experience something new, all right? So yeah, you might be attracting a brand new person here. And then it says here, a successful time around your family is welcome, so ensure you praise younger family members for jobs well done. Something you start now will be long-lasting. Wow, I love your reading, group number 3. Very promising, very, very beautiful. I love it. I just love how everything is matching. Even at the very beginning, because I noticed you have a card that says something about decision. Like you're deciding whether should you actually move out from this, whether should I leave my job and look for another job or another opportunity elsewhere, or should I leave this person or get out of this very stuck situation. I'm getting that you, group number 3, you wanted to be in that energy of taking action. Like you really wanted things to change. You don't want to be in the same old situation anymore. Very action-oriented energy for you, group number 3. All right, very beautiful. All right, let's see here. Let's get some messages for you. Message for group number 3, please. Nine of Thought, okay. All right, it says here, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that the heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. That's a message for you, okay? And then let's pull up another deck. This is the Spirit Oracle. Let's get a final message for you before we wrap things up. Any other message for group number 3, please? Ooh. Okay, what is this? You got, can you feel me? And it says here, your feminine aspect is awakening. Feel the goddess energy inside of you. She seeks acknowledgement and validation. Oh my God, it says here, new energies, insights, and opportunities are emerging. Freak, this is weird. For group number 3, there's a lot of, messages around something new. Like, expect powerful new changes. You wanted to have a new beginning, right? You wanted to experience something new, just like what I said. And now you got new energies, insights, and opportunities are emerging. Wake up, embrace, celebrate. Wow, I love your reading, group number 3. I really do. So far, I would have to say this is my favorite group. I don't know, because I could really feel it. I feel that there's going to be some positive changes happening for you because you are embracing this energy of, yeah, I wanted to chase after my dreams. I wanted something new. I can't be in the same old situation anymore. I need to close some doors to welcome new opportunities, right? So yeah, change is not necessarily a bad thing. All right, can be scary at first, but if you take a look at it, change is really inevitable. We are expected to evolve, right? So I'm getting that for you, group number 3. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you all a happy February. And oh, by the way, I would like to greet happy birthday to all the Aquarians out there as well, celebrating their birthday this February. Okay, all right, so there you go. Thank you so much, group number 3. I'll see you again on the next pick a card. Bye-bye, guys.